MetaHuman has changed now in Unreal version 5.6. Now in this video, we're going to have a look how we're going to get the MetaHumans working in Unreal. We are going to look at how to use Unreal for Maya to get a MetaHuman over to Maya. We're going to apply an advanced skeleton rig. We're then going to also do some animation in there and see how you can get that animation back into Unreal and apply it to the MetaHuman there. To get started, the first thing you're going to want to do, you want to make sure you have Unreal version 5.6. And to install MetaHumans into Unreal 5.6, it's basically done here in the launcher under options. You got to make sure this checkbox is on, MetaHuman Creator Core Data. Once that's on and downloaded, you can launch a Unreal project. And in the plugins, you can search for MetaHuman. And you'll see one here called MetaHuman Core Tech. Make sure that is on. Once you got that, we should be ready to start. And let's call this MetaHuman simply my character. And we can just right click and say create a new MetaHuman character, my character. Double click to open. And here it has a lot of cool parameters and tools that you can use to design exactly the MetaHuman you would like to have. Now we're going to make this fairly simple, so I'll just choose one of the presets. Let's choose one here called Era. And then the next things we're going to need to do is essentially we're going to want to assemble the character. Now, the first thing when you go to assemble is going to say the character is not written. So that's what we're going to do. When that's done with this button on the top, say create full rig. Then the next thing it says here, the character is missing textures. You can use the download texture button. So we'll do that. Download textures. We'll just choose the smallest 2K resolution textures. So we now get this green button that says go ahead and assemble. But first we're going to choose what to assemble. And there's a couple of options here. Let's start out with the first UI Cine. That'll assemble a character that we can use in Unreal. And once that is complete, that has now created on the MetaHumans. You'll have the name of the character, my character. Here's the blueprint ready to be dropped into your scene. But we are going to want to do one more thing in the assembly here. We're going to assemble one more version. That is what we're going to import into Maya. And for that, we're going to choose this option here called DCC Export. And I'll just make a folder on the desktop and export here. And next we are gonna get this into Maya. There's a couple of steps for that. Now, there's detailed instructions here on the Epic Games website. I will link to this page in the description below. And we will also run through it quickly here. So basically what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to go to Fab, which is the new marketplace, and find MetaHuman for Maya. You're then going to want to add that to your library. So once that's added to your library, then you'll be able to, in the launcher, see it. And once you have it here, you can say install to engine, which is a little bit confusing because you're kind of installing, but it should be installing for Maya. But yeah, install for engine basically just is adding the installation files into Unreal. So you're then going to want, as it says here, you want to use Windows Explorer and just find this directory. So you can copy that. And that's essentially what Install to Engine has done. It has downloaded the installer that is for Maya. And you're going to run the installer. Once that's finished, start up Maya. And in Maya, go to the plugin manager. Load the one called MetaHuman for Maya. That will give you a MetaHuman menu here, and we choose the first one called Character Assembler, and choose the folder where we exported my character. There it is. Now we're going to choose the options here. We're going to include the head, body, textures, and we're going to make sure it's the Y up axis, and we hit Assemble. All right, once that's complete, we can see that it has the face panel, and we can test that, and that's working, which is great. Now, the body does not come with a rig, but for that, we will go ahead and use Advanced Skeleton. Now, the quickest way to give this MetaHuman a body rig is to open Advanced Skeleton and just go to Body, Fit, and Import Biped. Now, that's going to build and attach a rig automatically. Before we do so, here's another thing I recommend doing. In the preparation rig option, there's something here called offset parent matrix. If we turn that on, we are gonna get a faster performing rig. So I recommend making sure the offset parent matrix option is on first. Then we go to body fit, and next to where it says biped, we click import. That's gonna pop open these boxes saying external skeleton detected. Do you wish to align? Yes. Which runs something called a name matcher, and it asks, do you wish to proceed to build and attach? And we choose yes. And there we go, we got a advanced skeleton body rig. All right, the next thing we want to look at is that you might want to do some animation here in Maya and bring that back to Unreal. So we'll look at how that's done. And we'll look at how it's done both for the body and the face. It's going to be a bit different for the two. So let's just apply some animation here. And the quickest way to do that is we just open this selector tool. We can open the mocap library and just attach some existing motion capture. Let's go with flip. And we hit play. There we go. Now the way to export this animation would be that we just gonna find the joints. And we can select just that top joint called root. And we make sure we choose export selection. Make sure to include animation. And I'll call this the backflip. And then we're going to jump over to Unreal and we're going to import the FBX in here and basically just drag and drop that backflip FBX into Unreal. What we could do here, we just say use the default archetype skeleton. And that we can say it's just using a default character. Then to make that motion be able to be applied to our MetaHuman, we are gonna retarget the animation. So we right click on animation, choose retarget animation, and the target mesh, we're gonna choose SKM, my character body mesh. And we choose the animation clip, export animation. I'm just gonna choose the same folder and make here a level sequence. Then open the level sequence. By default, it has the control rig, and then we can add animation. There's our backflip. Since it has the control rig here, you're not going to see the backflip in the timeline, so we'll just remove the control rig for now. And there's the backflip in the timeline. That's body animation applied. Now let's see how we can get the face animation across. We'll just jump back to Maya. We'll do some very quick face animation here. So just grab the jaw, put some keys in here, and I'll turn on order key. So that's just some motion on the jaw just to test that it's working. Now to export the face animation, we're not going to select the body joints like we did before, but now instead we select this object. So this is different. For body, we export the animation of the joints. But for face, we'll just do it straight off the controllers. So with that selected, export selection. We'll call this the face anim. And once that's exported, jump back over straight into the sequencer. And to apply this, just select the face control rig and right click, say import control rig FBX. Choose the face animation and import. And there you can see that that motion of the jaw is applied as well as the backflip. And that's it. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.